I am glad for your invitation to serve as chief guest in this noble path of changing lives for the better. Allow me to recognize the presence of many special dignitaries, government officials, corporate partners, or notable guests present, and all of us this evening. For the better part of my life, I have been involved in empowerment of the people during my time in leadership, and I have come to learn that you are only rich if you impact on people's lives. The satisfaction that comes with making a fellow human being a better person makes you rich in the heart. Under the government of President William Ruto, through the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, we are focused on improving livelihoods and driving economic growth through targeted interventions in key sectors. We are keen on prioritizing the needs and participation of individuals and communities, particularly those in marginalized groups, in the development process. I am glad to note that since 2010, the Akili Foundation has rehabilitated over 250 youth from across the country and restored dignity and purpose. It is quite encouraging that the foundation has also trained over 400 community members in practical skills like ICT, tailoring, welding, carpentry, block making, among others. The 75% graduation rate is a strong indicator of the strong commitment from youth and dedicated support from the Akili team. The award to motivate project has, I am told, provided laptops and smartphones to top performing youth, inspiring a culture of hope and ambition. This, together with the sponsorship of needy students to universities and other tertiary institutions, is a testament to the dedicated work that has been done by the Akili Foundation. I must say to you, Team Akili, kudos. We have a youth bulge, and the statistics indicate that in Kenya, the population aged 15 to 35 is a significant portion of the total population. Approximately 75% of Kenya's population is under the age of 35. This translates to roughly 35.7 million Kenyans, notably those aged 18 to 35, make up 36% of the population, according to the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics. This is a critical population that is at its prime age. It is encouraging that a significant number of the population of this group has attended school and has attained post-primary education. The same statistics indicate that 78% of Kenyan youth have post-primary education. This is the age bracket that is referred to as the youth bulge and considered a large and important segment of the population. Notably, despite high school attendance, challenges remain in ensuring quality education and transitioning into the workforce. The youth unemployment is a persistent issue, with a significant number of young people entering the job market without adequate skills. This critical population, that is the future, is facing several challenges of youth unemployment, substance use disorder, and limited access to skills and lack of economic opportunities. This is the reason the presence of Akili Foundation comes as an important partner to what the government is doing. Continued support for our youth is important and welcomed, and that's the reason we are here to join hands with Akili Foundation, so that it positions our youth for a better future through expanding training programs, improving facilities, and scaling impact. Having noted the worthy cause, I encourage all guests to give generously tonight, with the delight that every single contribution you make goes directly to support capacity building for our youth in terms of training, infrastructure, health access, and vocational training programs. I would like to take this opportunity to make an appeal to corporate partners to consider sustained partnerships, sponsorships, or in-kind donations. More so, I urge the private sector and state corporations, the national and county governments to become ambassadors for Akili Foundation within their networks. As I end my speech, I'd like to remind you that investing in young people and the rural community is investing in the nation's future. I am confident that such initiatives and collective efforts, as have been shown by Akili, will continue transforming lives and uplifting communities across the country. I would like to thank each one of you in advance for your generosity and commitment to this worthy agenda. Finally, I would like to congratulate the Akili team for organizing this important dinner. I wish the foundation success in reaching its fundraising targets. I would like to end by saying, let us embrace the journey ahead with courage, compassion, and a shared commitment to the Foundation's mission. May your work be blessed with success and a positive impact on those you serve. Godspeed. Thank you. All right, let me just take an extra. I'm told you've had dinner, so there's nothing standing between you and your palate at this point in time. There was a kinsman of Kili's. He was a friend of mine, an MP when I was young. By the way, I'm still young. So he was an MP in a neighboring constituency. I think it's Aldai. I think he passed away, I believe, while in office. But he was an MP, a brown guy. And he used to, I went to his constituency and we were doing Harambe. And this is before the constituency was split, you know. It was, I think it was called either Cheriot or something. Not John, there's another MP, but he's brown, gentle. Brown guy with a clean, no, not Choge. I'll remember. Now, at this Harambe, he was a member of parliament, very polite gentleman, but he used to say, when you are at the Harambe, he would say, I have come, and he would talk of BSS. So, for a moment I asked him, Mheshimiwa, what do you mean by BSS? And then he said, you see, you can see even here in Nandi, the shambas are becoming small. At independence, we had settlement schemes. We could move people and families, and they could get land. Maybe he was called Tanui, I don't know. Yes, it will come. So he said, the only thing we can give these people is BSS. BSS simply means Brain Settlement Scheme. That was it. Brain Settlement Scheme. So basically, you do not have land to bequeath your young people. It is becoming scarce. It is becoming expensive. It's a difficult situation. So to him he said, the only settlement schemes that are available now is the BSS, the Brain Settlement Scheme. That one is in plenty, it is affordable, It can be distributed democratically, and literally there's no tax to it. And if you fail to plow, you cannot blame the hoe. So basically, this is what Kili and the Kili team are doing. It's about the brain settlement scheme. Let us empower our young people so that they can move forward, they can change their lives and move on. Secondly, I think we need to also change the tone of the nation as we communicate with the young people. And the biggest culprits are actually people like me, the politicians. We have been talking down to the young people.